As men, we have responsibilities, okay, and things that are required of us without asking. We have a genetic desire to lead, to teach, to conquer, to achieve things, to protect and to provide. We have a responsibility to become the best possible versions of ourselves, not just to improve our lives, but to improve the lives of others around us. But some of us are shirking these responsibilities. In this video, I'm going to share 7 things that men are doing to ruin their lives. And the last one is by far the most important. Welcome, click like and subscribe if you're not already. My name is Gavin. This is my self-improvement YouTube channel, Life XP, where I help men change themselves and their lives. The first thing that men are doing to ruin their lives is doom scrolling on social media and consuming hours of short form content every single day. Listen, if you're Bill Gates or Elon Musk and I'm completely unaware, leave a comment under the video. But if you're not, and you're not as successful or where you want to be in life, you don't have 2 fucking hours a day to scroll on Instagram and TikTok. You don't have time for anything that isn't productive towards your goal and your vision. If your goal is to start a business this year, you've had it planned for months, and you're doom scrolling on social media every single fucking day, what are you doing? Think about it competitively, right? Somewhere in the world, there's another guy, okay, just like you. He has the same dreams, the same goals, the same aspirations. But this guy knows how to be productive with his time. He gets up early, he works on his side hustle. He goes to his 9 to 5. He works on his side hustle on his breaks at work. He comes home and he works on his side hustle. He runs further and faster than you. He lifts heavier weights than you. And he's hell-bent on fucking your future wife. And he will not stop until he does. He's a fucking machine. That's the guy that you're up against. That guy isn't chasing cheap dopamine on fucking TikTok. He isn't chasing his dopamine on his phone. He gets his dopamine from achieving. He gets his dopamine from being a better provider for his kids and for his woman. The only time spent on social media should be you uploading content, not consuming it or being consumed by it. The second thing that men do to ruin their lives is taking drugs and alcohol. Okay, you're probably, if you're anything like me, you're young and you want to live life and have fun. Who doesn't? I definitely did. And I was an addict for over 24 years. The problem is that when you get too far into it, the habit can become very serious and it can linger around for years after you expect it. Now, granted, not everyone will use drink and drugs in the same destructive way that I did. But why take the risk? Life is not boring when you're sober. Okay, it's not. Everything is better. Your health, your finances, your relationships. Trust me on that. Now, I've seen countless people lose everything around them, lose their homes, their jobs, all of their relationships, everything. And substance abuse generally leads to only a few places: prisons, hospitals, institutions, or in the ground. Listen, forget about the psychological effects or the effects on your testosterone as a man. You don't have a penny to waste on anything that doesn't benefit you or your goals or give you a positive experience, which leads perfectly onto the third thing that men do to ruin their lives, and that's gambling. Again, this is wasting money, but it's kind of like the opposite of delayed gratification. If you think you're trying to get that quick fix, okay, that quick bit of cash, which you may or probably definitely won't win. And it's like that saying, right? The house always wins, and they do. Bookmakers don't lose. Casinos don't lose, ever. If you put $1 into your bank account, okay, not even an account that gains any interest, just $1 into your bank account, you will have more at the end of the year than you would if you gambled $1 every single day. Okay, it's obvious. I know of this one guy, okay, he's 45 years old. He still lives with his parents. He has a low paying job, which is not the end of the world. He could really put his resources to better use, but he gambles pretty much every day. Okay, this guy, he has nothing to show. He can't afford a car, he can't do much in life, and he can't keep or even attract a decent woman because he has zero to offer. His life is ruined, but he thinks, what if I win? The fourth thing that men do to ruin their lives is they develop shiny object syndrome in their career. So that's basically they get obsessed with one thing and then something else comes along and they hop on that, and then so on and so on. So basically, this type of guy, he will start in a job. Maybe he'll stay there a few months, maybe up to a year, okay? Things don't progress the way that he hopes. He loses faith in it. He picks the next thing, okay? He stays there for 6 months. Same thing happens again. And then they get jittery again because the success that they're chasing hasn't come yet. But the means to acquire the money is not the problem. The problem is they've been inconsistent, okay? They lost faith or conviction in what they're doing and they don't stay the course. They just jump from one thing to the other. It's like strategy hopping. Okay, you have to be consistent. You can't keep giving up and repeating that process over and over and expecting a different result. The fifth thing that men do to ruin their lives is they chase riches. Listen, we all want things, don't we? We all do. We want the watches, the cars, the women, the homes, but money doesn't get you those things, okay? Serving your people or serving your customers with a business, a product or service gets you those things. You should chase your purpose, not the money. Listen, if you get transformation coaching with me, okay, I will obsess over getting you the result. I will lose sleep so that you can sleep better. I obsess about getting you the results. I won't rest until you have fucking abs, until you feel incredible, until women are falling over to get to you, and until your fucking pockets are fat. Serving men who need help to become the best possible versions of themselves is my fucking calling. It's my purpose. I do it every single day. Money or no money. That's the difference. And that's what will make you truly happy. Not fucking flying business class to fucking Bangkok. Okay? Working on your purpose will make you happy. Doing what brings you fulfillment will make you happy. And you will be rich. The next thing is porn and masturbation and chasing women too much. Listen, if you beat your meat every day or even every other day, you are robbing yourself of all that drive and divine masculine energy. If you have an OnlyFans subscription, you are an absolute sucker. You're an absolute sucker and you deserve to be put down like a fucking animal. That's how fucking strongly I feel about this. Unless they have success already, men who chase women too much are less successful because they are too fucking distracted. You cannot be swiping on Hinge and Tinder every fucking day, chasing degenerate, low-level women in the hope to have sex with them. Have some fucking standards. If you work on yourself first, you will have way more chance of finding somebody decent, somebody desirable, somebody that isn't getting dicked down by every dude in your city. Now, the biggest thing that men do to ruin their lives is they don't have adequate nutrition and they don't work out enough or at all. Listen, in self-improvement, improving your physique is the best thing that you can possibly do to improve your life across the board, to improve your confidence, your discipline, your testosterone as a man. There's nothing more important. This is literally what makes us us. You will feel better. You will be way less prone to things like anxiety or depression. You will be more appealing to the opposite sex. The exponential effects of having confidence and self-belief alone are astronomical. If you're eating processed, packaged, frozen, microwave food and you are not taking the best care of yourself, fucking training in the gym, you are ruining yourself and your life. Guys, remember, it is your God-given right to be successful, and it's your responsibility to reach your potential.